Today, going to be heading out and attempting to repeat a route that's somewhat new, established by a young developer friend of mine somewhat recently. Hasn't seen any repeats though, so I'm going to head out there and see what this thing is all about. Does doing the second ascent of a route matter? I don't necessarily think this stuff really matters in the big picture, but for the sake of conversation, let's talk about it. I think back to routes that I've had the opportunity to do the second ascent of, and a lot of those routes had sat for a really long time, like even over a decade. Things like Fractal Universe in Sedona, that route was just like rumored to be this like horrifying route. And while it was super exciting and I would think of it as a serious route, repeating it sort of showed that it is possible and you can go out there and have these experiences on these routes, which is really, really interesting to me. There's sort of this like allure of the first ascensionists where it's like, there's this person who might be your hero who establishes this thing and then it just sort of sits and you'd like, no one goes out to it and you hear all these rumors about it. After a second ascent happens, all of a sudden a third and a fourth and a fifth and a sixth happens really quickly. It almost like opens up the floodgates of this idea that like, yeah, this thing is climbable. Yes, you can do it. It's just a really interesting thing. And it's really awesome to be able to sort of open up that idea and share that. So that's why to me, like second ascents are maybe not important, but to me, they're like kind of a thing that I enjoy. And it just really helps push on the idea that like you too can go out there and climb on these routes and have these awesome experiences. And so I'm going to head out to Red Feather and check out this route that little Evan put up and see what it's all about and hopefully encourage other people to go out and climb on routes just like this one. Classic Red Feather approach.
Multi-sport.
It's a multi-sport day. Well, luckily it's never windy in Red Feather. I think it's only gusting like 40 today. Should be pretty good. Oh, single speed. Ah! 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 I'm about to get ruined. The Tour de France is hard. This is embarrassing to all the mountain bikers. I think biking out will be okay though. Yeah. We'll have momentum. What's the worst that could happen?
Technically savvy mountain bikers, so
yeah.
No problem.
Yeah, that's true. We're really good at this.
I'm ready for multi-texture.
Yeah, we just took off the little wheels on the back, so we're doing good. It's got a bell.
Shit.
All right, we made it to the ceremonies. Bike approach done. Now we walk to the base. Maybe we should have brought skis. Huh?
Yeah.
This would have been good ski terrain. Oh gosh. Oh, it's deep. Ah! Way snowier down in the valley than I expected. I think there's going to be some post holing.
Winter approach if you're not post holing.
Yeah, we could have definitely biked that. I would have gone totally fine. Like around quarantine is when we started putting up these routes. I think like one of the routes is called Corona Crack. The other's like Drink the Bleach. This one did not make it into the guidebook. Yeah, some nice boulders. Famous for the bouldering, not known for its rope climbing. No trails, just wandering around. Mummy Range. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is exactly what you want out of your approach.
We've already done like 4 sports in the approach.
All right, bailing on that plan. That's frozen pit.
Ice. In the ice pits.
Yeah, we don't need to do that. It's not just snow, it's ice. Okay, this was kind of weird. All right, snow has thwarted us. For me personally, I think the goal is to just give it a really good, solid on-site attempt. Try to make my buddy Evan proud. Here we are, going up the things.
Crackheads.
Just got to go through this bush. That's how you know it's a classic.
A bushwhacker.
I think this is called rock climbing. Can you throw me up the second one of these?
Nice.
I'm gonna try to get a second piece. This is not good. You can take that. That's not a good piece. Ow, just couldn't get it in right. Ow. That up. Oh, just got bouted by that. Micro gear scene here. Fucking micro cams. Just wish I brought nuts. I get the name. Really me. Really need a nut. I'm gonna make it work though. Okay. It's just being annoying. Yeah, I don't know if my cam will work there. I'm gonna try on the lower. I was pretty nervous on that pitch. Okay, I'm gonna give it another shot. That's not f***ing good. I just can't get the cam, dude. I'm shaking a lot. Just nervous. Woo! Brutal. So hard still. That was good. I was scared and I just kept going. Okay, I just went back up. Sent post nut clarity. That's a really good route. Good job, little Evan. Super proud of you. I think that was your second first ascent ever. That's a really good one. Pretty challenging tips climbing. That gear was really finicky. Kind of really wish I had a set of nuts with me or something like that. All right, Neelio, what'd you think of the ceremonies?
So good.
So good, so fun.
All my body parts fit in different cracks.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, that's good.
That's
All
good.
right, well, good job, buddy. That was fun. Okay, back to the bikes for the best part of the day. Biking home. Ah! Whee!